Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better, who do it better? CC for you, CC 22, year 2, let's get it. Caitlin's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, but show charm in an interview. Even though they all hating, even though it's all Caitlyn. Sorry, bust your balls, but this year gon' be heartbreaking. MVP, bad dad, logo 3-step bags. No look past, catch that. Nike couldn't check that. So check that, hating at the door. We year 2 with debating if she the GOAT. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator. They games premature, should be baller than incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing for meals. If they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels. Working at a car wash, cause most of them all wash. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch.
Not just because of one person, it's because of me too.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seemed hopeless, man, Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We screamed bloopies, bang, that bang getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing cause she ticklish. Can't see me no man, CC, shoot it from a distance. Shoot it with persistence, do it so consistently. 6 overall with efficiency. Still receive hate so persistently. Microwave their game, cook their game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And you can't see the difference, you tripping. Caitlyn is the type that can lift all boats, but poke holes and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke. Caitlyn's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlyn's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Tell me CC 22 didn't wear 22 in Dowling High School. Fuck! Pop, she was number 11. Yeah. But she took pictures in number 22. Gotcha. All right. Get. Let's do it. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host, that does the most. And I guess I did the most. I guess. I didn't ruffle some feathers. I didn't expect all of that. I thought most people who watched me understood what it is with me in the WNBA game. I thought we understood. I thought we had a clear understanding. And I'm not going to harp on that because, again, make sure we hit the like button. I got to talk about it before we get. Shout out to Ock Nation. Shout out to Ock Nation. That video, I might need to pull that up first. The video, the way you edit my shit, you didn't. We need to start a network or something. I need you to edit my shit. That was cold. The way you was putting, and that's how you be editing your shit. That shit be funny too. It be smooth. It be smooth, Jack. You know, we from old school. It be smooth. That was smooth, Jack. Yeah, Jack. That was smooth right there. I liked it. That there. The way you cut it, edit it, came back and forth. Bop, bop, boop, bop, bop. I don't have a clue how to do that shit. I really don't. Help me out. I need your number or something, brother. As I was listening to, I don't know if it's the way you edited. I don't know if it's the way, but I sounded damn near just like you. I'm like, is that Pope? Is that me or is that him? Who's talking right now? Especially how to repeat it. That was fire. If y'all haven't seen the Ock Nation reacting to me and CJ, little back and forth, little innocent back and forth, they go do so. I'm gonna stop smoking. Everybody who worried about my smoking and my coughing and stuff like that, listen, man, I'm getting tired of smoking my damn self. I am. And that's when, God, it tells you when it's time. I quit trying to quit a long time ago. When it's time, it's time. When I feel like, all right, I'm tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of smoking. It's a long process through the shit, right? It's you got to go get it, right? I'm a homebody. I'm telling you. There's no place like, around this motherfucker right here. You understand me? Yeah. This ain't no place like home, man. I love coming to the crib. I love being in my crib. You see my nice flash screen right here. Oh, it's beautiful too. The picture on it is so crispy clean. You hear me? My good swivel. Don't play. Y'all remember the swivel. I used to do content in the swivel. You remember the swivel. Okay? Got my swivel. I got my what you call them shits? Damn, I forgot what the couch. End couch? Stretch couch? They got the L-shaped couches. Help me out. I don't fucking know what it's called. But yeah, lovely. You know what I mean? Got my fireplace. When it's hot, I can chill. I don't like to go nowhere. Okay? I don't even know how I got to that. HCH TV. It's fucking with me already. I don't even know how I got on. I don't like to go nowhere. I forgot. Oh, smoking weed. Yeah. The process of the shit. See, that's probably another thing, too. I be forgetting a lot. Sectional. Thank you, Adrian Bowman. Damn, thank you. Love my sectional. I can lay back, lean all the way back. You feel me? Love my sectional. In my bed. I ain't even seen, man. See my room? But neither here nor there. I don't hate to go. I'm going to get the weed. I gotta travel to go get it. Then I gotta get blunts. Then I gotta come home. Then I gotta break the shit down. I gotta break the blunt down. I gotta roll the shit up. I gotta find a lighter because I always lose them and be under the couches or in the couches or in the swivel or over here or in the pocket I took off the other day. And then so I gotta buy 1,000 lighters just to make sure I can just accidentally run into a lighter. See, I just pulled one out of my pocket. There's one right here on the table. This shit it's too much. It's starting to become too much. And so, yeah, I think I'm smooth. Yeah, I'm tired of smoking. I'm tired of smoking. I'm tired of the shit, man. And so we're going to have to stop sooner than later. Okay? Okay? When it's time. Not right now. We're just going to, not right now. But we're going to switch a little bit later. Okay? All right, so what we got? We got AB in the building. Let me do my shout outs. Jerry in the building. Shout out to you, Jerry. Been blessing the Pope like a mug. Them super chats, $300 super chats. That was lovely. CC22, Terrence in the building. What up, Pope? Pull me up, bro. I'm in. Got you. Let's see. I can't get that effing song out of my head. Yeah, hey, that thing, it's a slapper. It is a slapper. Jerry, shout out to you. Slow Pat, shout out to you. Jerry in the building again. Can't thank you enough, man. We saw it way back then. Kayla needs help from the day walker. I got you, my girl. Yeah. Adrian Bowman, shout out to you. All right. Shout out to you. All right, smooth. Let's get busy. All right. David, shout out to Kelly. Yes, indeed. Pope,
You was high when you said that about women's ball. No, actually, I wasn't. Not at all. Not at all. Why are y'all so appalled by what I said, acting as if y'all don't know how I feel about these women in the WNBA? Again, especially for the people that's been following and the ones that said, oh, I'm unsubscribing, Pope. You've lost a subscriber. I'm like, you're shocked? Are you serious? Like, I'm sure none of y'all, like AB or I'm sure that didn't surprise nobody that I said what I said. I'm sure it didn't. Shout out to the $10 super chat from AB Pope. Can't tell you enough how you did that on Whitlock. You were smooth with that form start to finish. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I see a lot of y'all get it. Some I don't know. I don't know. But I have never said good things about the WNBA nor the women playing in it. I actually always said the opposite over here. And for y'all, he's becoming a little bit too much. Yeah, you in your feels. I know. Sometimes you can get hot in the kitchen. Even I'm sure Caitlin Clark wouldn't like the words I said yesterday. I'm sure she don't agree with that at all. Actually, I'm not sure about that. The way she just stated on this Sue Bird joint, how she see the pros like, you don't know when to cut. Are you like dumb? Like, I think she might agree. Matter of fact, let's play that. Now, I heard Sue Bird be striking people. Well, I don't know. I heard that from CJ So Foolish, and I don't know if she knows what she's talking about all the way when it comes to that. But what do y'all think? Y'all think Sue Bird tripping? I mean, it is a WXW old guard. It is an old guard. Sue Bird got game. I'm not a fan of her content at all, but so I don't know. Maybe so. You think she'll strike? You think she'll mess with us? Or should I just play it audio? And does audio, let me know if y'all know. Does audio sound like if I play the audio of it, could that be also? I think that can. I think the audio even can also be a strike or something to hit against your channel or shared revenue or something. And I know they Sue Bird trying to get all the bread she can get. She didn't get a chance to get this Caitlin Clark wave, this Caitlin Clark money. She didn't get a chance to do that. So, and she only, you know, not only because she had more than me, she had 22,000 subscribers. So I'm sure she's trying to get all her bread. Do you hear me? Which rightfully so. So let me know, chat. How do we play this? How we gonna play this? We're gonna play it at 1.5 speed. It won't strike. See, there we go. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me see how I can speed it up. Settings, playback speed, 1 point fizzle. Let's go. And you're good. All right. You need to stay fair use, and you're good. Okay, so we just got laced up. We got laced. We good. 1.5. Let's go. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, group. Pat on your first part. Yeah, so I grew up with an older brother and younger brother, and I had a big Italian family, so I had a lot of cousins, and all the boy cousins were my age, and all the girl cousins were like older, so I always was stuck with all the boy cousins. And at family holidays, like, we would always be playing games. We were always out in the front driveway shooting hoops. Even like Easter egg hunts on, Easter, like somehow like I would always end up like with the least amount of eggs, and like I would be crying, I would be in tears, and I would like go crying to my mom, and my mom would always be like, I'm not helping you, like you got to figure out a way like to hold your own. And I was like that annoying little cousin that like always wanted to hang out with the older cousins and the boys, and honestly I kind of just got bullied, but they're now like my biggest fans. Like they come to all my games, and like they're like honestly my best friends, and people always joke like you have a million cousins, and I'm like I really do, but like those are like my best friends and like my people, and they ride for me, like they're just very loyal. And even my brothers too, like we grew up fighting and picking on each other, but like they're two of my biggest fans, if not the biggest fans, aside from my parents.
Wait. Cece is funny as shit, bro. Why is she saying this right now? Cause she's wait. Cece. Because okay, let's go back just a little bit. Let's go back. I love how she's talking about her family, how her cousins willing to ride for her, fight for her, but they used to get on her. They used to pick on her. They used to bully her. They used to watch out, little homie. I got a lot of cousins. A lot of cousins. Okay, and we tight. We all come together like butt cheeks during holidays and shit like that. I mean, we'll fly even no matter where we at in the world. A lot of us are all fly from wherever we at, and we on 35th Street. You understand me? For the most part, 35th Street in Gramercy all my life. Yeah. So I understand what she's saying, and I'm just saying, why is she saying this right now? Because could it be that Kelsey Mitchell? Yeah, okay, you might have had that excuse. That's my family. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't control what they say or do. When your sister is out agreeing with a troll, a hater, a Caitlin Clark hater. When your sister agreeing with a Caitlin Clark hater, you want to act like you can't control all this. She just riding hard for me. She just ride hard for me. And your cousin or whoever else the other girl is who like to Twitter fingers, tweeting shit badly about Caitlin Clark, negatively about Caitlin Clark. And she letting you know, this to me is her counter and saying, I got a big family too. They ride for me. They go hard for me. My brothers, my cousins, they'll kill something about me. But you don't see them all in the Twitter spaces and all being messy about none of the. You don't see them doing none of that. Out of respect and love for me. Let's continue, Caitlin. Let's continue.
And some, Easter, like somehow, like I would always end up like with the least amount of eggs, and like I would be crying, I would be in tears, and I would like go crying to my mom, and my mom would always be like, I'm not helping you. Like, you got to figure out a way like to hold your own. And I was like that annoying little cousin that like always wanted to hang out with the older cousins and the boys. And honestly, I kind of just got bullied, but they're now like.
What? Damn, Jerry, blessings, man. Prayers go up. Moment of silence for Jerry's grandson in a motorcycle accident. Hey, man. Shout out to you, Jerry, and the family, man. Pray everything is all good, man. Get there safe. Tap back in with us. Let us know what's going on when you know what's going on. Much love, Jerry. Much love, Jerry. Prayers go up to Jerry. Put the prayer hands up for Jerry. Yeah. Prayer hands up for Jerry and his grandson. And Jerry's family. Before I continue, I need to see prayer hands for Jerry's family. Hit one for Jerry. Much love.
Like my biggest fans, like come to all my games, and like they're like honestly my best friends. And people always joke like you have a million cousins, and I'm like I really do, but like those are like my best friends and like my people, and they ride for me. Like they're just very loyal, and even my brothers too. Like we both
love it.
Cousins
Say it
were
again.
My age, and all the girl cousins were like older, so I always was stuck with all the boy cousins. And at family holidays, like we would always be playing games. We were always out in the front driveway shooting hoops. Even like Easter egg hunts on Easter, like somehow like I would always end up like with the least amount of.
So all the girl cousins of hers was older. The ones her age was the boy cousin. So she used to hang out with the boys, with the fellas. She's separating herself right now and kind of trying to tell you kind of how she is different. And why she's different. Why she plays similar to boys, men. Why she plays this way. Why she's something we've never seen before. She kind of breaking this down for you right now. She kind of laying that down. If you didn't know that, you just think she's telling you a little story. She's kind of telling you, yeah, you girls suck. Most of you guys suck, but not me.
Of eggs, and like I would be crying, I would be in tears, and I would like go crying to my mom, and my mom would always be like, "I'm not helping you. Like you got to figure out a way, like to hold your own." And I was like that annoying little cousin that like always wanted to hang out with the older cousin.
In basketball, that is. In basketball, love the ladies. You love the ladies.
And the boys, and honestly, I kind of just got bullied, but they're now like my biggest fans. Like they come to all my games, and like they're like honestly my best friends. And people always joke like you have a million cousins, and I'm like I really do, but like those are like my best friends and like my people, and you know they ride for me. Like they're just very loyal, and even my brothers too. Like we grew up fighting and picking on each other, but like they're two of my biggest fans, if not the biggest fans, aside from my parents. And you know I'm just very thankful for that because not everybody has that. So. And both my brothers played basketball in high school. People always ask them if they can beat me one-on-one, and they always say yes, but they know deep down that that's not true. It's actually hilarious because both my brothers...
Whoa, go back.
Honestly, I kind of just got bullied, but they're now like my biggest fans. Like they come to all my games. Like they're like honestly my best friends, and people always joke like you have a million cousins, and I'm like I really do, but like those are like my best friends and like my people, and you know they ride for me. Like they're just very loyal, and even my brothers too. Like we grew up fighting and picking on each other, but like they're two of my biggest fans, if not the biggest fans, aside from my parents. And you know I'm just very thankful for that because not everybody has that. So and both my brothers played basketball in high school.
She's thankful for having brothers that'll bust her ass up. She's thankful for having brothers that'll bust her ass up, that'll toughen her ass up. I'm just saying, I think she kind of laying down the line of, hey, listen, this is why I'm like this.
People always ask them if they can beat me one-on-one, and they always say yes, but they know deep down that that's not true. It's actually hilarious because both my brothers did not have much offensive skill, and they were like defensive stoppers. Like they were picking up full court. Like they loved defense. They were aggressive. Yes. So we were like opposite, but yeah, they like to think they can guard me. Yeah.
God is good. Her brothers ain't they're not that skilled offensively. But they skilled in the most important matter in her life. They're skilled defensively. They want to be all over you. So if they got defense, so she ended up playing against her brothers who takes pride in their defense. And definitely when they playing against their sister, whether older or younger, and especially younger, that they trying with all they might to stop her. And she was able to figure out ways to get past a defender who's an opposite gender, stronger, faster probably, and still get buckets. And that's, again, I think she laying down the law of they defenders. So I had to know how to score on their ass. That's why I am the way. Lucky me. That's why I play and see the game differently than a lot of you women's before me. And I understand a lot of girls grew up playing with their brothers and so on and so forth. I get that. I understand that. But some, it's just different. It's just different. In her case, it fucking definitely was different.
Yeah. One of the things you talked about, again, on Two Spaces was, because I asked you about, like, your shooting, your form, all that stuff. And I know your dad was, like, a big part of that. Coached you young, helped you with your form. Would let you shoot threes even though you wanted to. You want to mess things up. It sounds like your mom, I was going to, make some dumb joke about does your mom get credit for your passing? But it sounds like your mom.
My mom's definitely like the competitive side of my family.
It sounds like your mom.
My mom's dad was a high school football coach, and like a bunch of my mom's siblings played sports and all that. But my mom is definitely like the feisty, like super competitive. Not that my dad wasn't. My dad played basketball and baseball in college. But my dad, like everybody that meets my dad is like, your dad is so chill. Like he's just such a chill guy and like relaxed, and like he really is. But when he was playing, he had that same competitive spirit. And like even his high school coach, who comes to a lot of my games, or did when I was in high school and college, and even now, he's like, man, I see so much of your dad in you. But my dad is just very chill. My mom is definitely the really feisty one. And people that sit next to me at games are like, man, she's so into it and so competitive. But like sports have always been a big part of not only my life but my parents' life growing up. Like that's all you know. Like sports and like winning is what you wanted to do. And I definitely get probably the really competitive, fiery aspect from my mom's side.
All right, another thing you said, God, Two Places getting a lot of love here, but another thing you said was like the deep three, the logo three, as we
get it from her mom's side. Her mom's side with the business.
Today, like came when you got to college, got stronger, went to college. But you were like, but I always had to step back.
I did always have to step back.
So like, where does that come from? Like, were you mimicking? Did it just come naturally?
I think it just like kind of came naturally. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put my finger on. honestly, I grew up like a basketball junkie. So I think like, even if you're not like intentionally like watching and like paying attention, like you're just like absorbing what you're consuming. And I think like I always watch Steph or even Jimmer, like who I love. Like I told Jimmer this, like when we were doing Sue's Places, like he was one of my favorite players growing up. And there was the famous song "Teach Me How to Jimmer," and I had the shirt that said "Teach Me How to Jimmer." Like if you haven't seen it, look it up.
Jimmer was a bad man in college. In college, Jimmer for dead was a bad boy.
On YouTube, it's a "Teach Me How to Dougie Green." It's a "Teach Me How to Jimmer." It's hilarious. I know. I don't think I have the shirt anymore, but yeah. But I think it's just like from how much I watched basketball, even like high school basketball, the college basketball. And then obviously professionally, like I just love being around the game, and I think it just kind of came with some of that.
Yeah. So eventually, you do incorporate like the range that goes with the step back, that goes with your shooting. Was that something like that came out of necessity, or was it something that maybe somebody saw and like talked to you about? Or it sounds like I feel like the look on your faces did it come naturally?
I think it just came naturally.
Yeah.
I also think in college or in high school at the time, my high school court was a lot smaller than like the college court. We hadn't like some high schools in Iowa had started to get the college size courts, but we were still playing on the high school size court. So I started scooting back from the high school 3-point line, which now, like, if I go and shoot on a court and it's like I scoot up to like the high school 3-point line, like it's like a free throw.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, how did I ever like shoot from here?
I think it was far.
Yeah, literally, exactly. And honestly, I think it just kind of came naturally. I think also the way people began to guard me, like it's just like a natural reaction, like back up, because like then they wouldn't keep coming closer to me, and then I was able to shoot from there. So I think it was probably half and half, just like naturally of getting stronger, being confident in myself and my shot over time, and then just how people were, guarding me, especially when I got into college and like after freshman year of college, especially.
Yeah. So you famously, if you will, choose Iowa.
Yeah.
Famous because you committed to Notre Dame. Committed, right? Yeah.
On the low.
Committed to low.
On the low.
But famous because you're an Iowa kid. It was really important to you to help take the program like back to Final Fours. It hadn't been to one since like the
1992.
Yeah,
when Steve Stringer was there. Yeah.
So you choose Iowa. What is it about like Lisa Bluder, her staff, that allowed you to like flourish?
Yeah, I think. So I first got there during COVID, and that whole year is a little blurry to me, just because it was just so different, so weird. But I think like just her belief in me from day one when I stepped on campus, like she gave me the keys to the offense, really the program, and like always had a constant belief in what I could do and what I could help us achieve. And I remember like some of my first summer practices, like and like always had a constant belief in what I could do and what I could help us achieve.
She gave me the keys and always had a confidence and belief in what I can do and what we can achieve. She was spitting bars. I'll see you, CC.
I remember like some of my first summer practices, like I played pretty well. And there was like, there's the classic like golf outing, like and at the time we didn't have to go, but my dad was playing in it as like a fundraiser for a foreign trip. And Coach Bluder was like, had gone up to my dad and was like, Caitlin's doing so well. And I was like, so proud to hear that. Like when my dad told me, I'm like, obviously I knew that, but I think it was just like her belief in me more than anything. And to be honest, like when I first committed to Iowa, like I said from day one that I wanted to take them to a Final Four. And like a lot of people were just like, that would never happen. Like a lot of people that were really close to me, a lot of people that I trusted, like in my life, like they never believed that I could help them achieve to where we ended up getting, other than really Coach Bluder. So I'm really thankful for her. And, obviously it evolved over the course of 4 years. Like it was certainly a process, and I had some really good teammates that were some really good players and really just bought in and were some of my best friends. But I also think like Coach Bluder, like she really coached me. Like it wasn't like Caitlin just gets to do whatever she wants. Like I was held accountable more than anyone on the team by far.
Yeah, there was like film sessions.
Yeah,
right?
She would lay into me. It was tough.
By far. She didn't just let me do what I wanted to do. She actually coached me, actually. Yeah. That didn't mean she took away my best assets, the best things that I can do, my qualities, how I love to play freely. She didn't take that away. No, she got on me about other things and so on and so forth. And so that's what I'm saying. Stephanie, let's go.
But
did she give you the green light? Did you like take the green light?
I gave myself the green light, and she never told me not to. I think there was definitely like a learning process too.
Right. No, she been had the green light because of what Bluder has already seen her doing throughout her years. She's been recruiting her since 12, 13 years old. So she already know what she getting. She already know what she getting. Shout out to PB Shake Gaines in the building. She already know what she getting, man. She not about to mess with that. First of all, and she ain't getting no other 5-star recruits. So the fact that you are the only 5-star recruit on the team, I mean, what else? But yeah, so I don't know that. Of course, she got the green light.
There would be some games where like, there's just games where you don't have it, and being able to like still help your team win. I think that was like a process of learning that over the course of my career, especially like trusting my teammates. Like that wasn't always something I wanted to do early in my career in college. I felt like I always had to do it all myself. But I think especially like my junior and senior year, like that was the reason we were so good. Is because like my teammates always flourished in their role, but I also trusted them and they trusted me.
Where does that trust come from? Do you think that's like you have to work on that and gain it, or you have to give it early and then live into it?
Well, I think we were fortunate enough. Like we had the same starting 5 for 4 years. Like that doesn't happen in college. And like, obviously COVID was a part of that. My teammates were able to take extra years, but also, like, they were my best friends. Like, we always hung out with each other. Like, I think having that relationship is so important. And, like, you don't have to be best friends with your teammates to have the same amount of success, but, like, we did. And I think that made up for, like, maybe the talent that we lacked or the skill that we lacked in certain areas. Like, yeah, absolutely. So I think it was just the trust part of it.
Them is her best friend she talking about. She understand they had a lack of talent. She understand they had a lack of talent. They understood they wasn't as talented as her. They understood they wasn't as talented as her. She knows, hey, but y'all good in this area and that area, and we gonna execute. We gonna exploit y'all your strengths. And I take up for the weaknesses. Y'all take over from our weaknesses, and so on and so. And they complemented each other very well. And that's why we all loved them. The 2 times that they lost the championship, nobody bashed not one player or pointed a finger at one player on Iowa. Not one. I don't recall nobody saying, oh my God, those girls she playing with is terrible. Can't stand her. She don't, she could have hit, why she didn't do this? Why she didn't catch the ball? Because they did all of that. Those girls played their tails off for each other, and you could tell they gave it their all no matter what. Win, lose, or draw, they gave it their all. And they played together no matter what. Nobody tried to. That's what I'm saying. So even though we knew they were lacking some talent, nobody bashed or said nothing negative about them because they were so likable, and you could tell they played to their best abilities. And with CC, right? So not one. We love them all. Gabby, Hannah Stokey, Kate Money Martin. We love them. This Indiana Fever team. And when she said the friends thing, like, yeah, man, we're not friends over here. It helps a lot when you got great teammates. This is where me and Ak has been saying you need to recreate Fever into Iowa. Get her white girls, a squad full of white girls and a sprinkle of black girls, like Boston Celtics did for Larry Bird. That's what you need to do. You cannot have this mix. And if you want to say it's sad, that's sad. It's what you want to say. You need more Sophies, and I know it's only one Sophie, but you need more white milk. You need more white milk. I don't think we ever blend white milk and chocolate milk together. You either like white milk or you like the chocolate milk. Which one? All right. So play the video. All the other podcasts are playing it. Oh, they are? They all playing it? Well, we doing it like this, man. Should I play it? Should I play it, chat? Should I put the video up? Are we good? It's really about being more, of course, but when you have this, you grow up in this country, especially, so much race baiting, you already lost. So when you see a white girl or something, you're going to have too much of that. You're going to have when the white girl she's supposed to be the captain and the leader of the team, and you're a black girl also supposed to be like that. And, because every player is supposed to be competitive. Every player is competitive and supposed to think they're the best. So that's not new.
That we had with my teammates.
Yeah. Well, you get to college, you lead the nation scoring your freshman year. So the green light, whether it was given, earned, or whatever, there's a reason you had it.
I forget that.
You forget that?
26 my freshman year.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because then what's even crazier is your sophomore.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. And don't no. See, to me, and she wanted to harp on that. Kaylin let's talk about that. Because nobody seems to want to talk. Because she said, yeah, people forgot about that. I forgot about that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And this is who has been over here talking about Caitlin Clark's freshman year? averaging 27 points a night, 7 assists, how she got robbed for the National Player of the Year, and how they robbed us of ever getting to know Caitlin Clark. I mean, at that early stage. Because had we known you had a freshman putting up 27 a night, it's unheard of. It's never been done. So even Sue Bird right here, she did it a disservice. How she just tried to gloss over it and go straight to her sophomore year. Whoa. And why do you think she did that? Because, yeah, let's get into it. If they really got into her freshman year, oh, watch this. See, oh, hold on, Caitlin. I need full screen. I need full screen. This is what I've been saying, people. Caitlin Clark got sabotaged since her freshman year. She was supposed to win that National Player of the Year. Sue Bird know that too. Sue Bird know that that's bullshit that Paige Buckley's got it. This is why she just ran past her freshman year like, yeah, that was impressive, but let's get to your sophomore year. Whoa. Caitlin, your guest, just said, yeah, people forgot about my freshman year. I forgot about my freshman year. And you got the nerve to say, yeah, that was great. Let's go to your sophomore year and totally forget about it. Because Sue Bird is going to go to her sophomore year, her junior year, her senior year. Let's go back and see how much, why didn't she expound on her freshman year? Because you would have had to say, yeah, you should have won the Player of the Year award. Like, yeah, that's a crazy year. Nobody's ever done that. You would have to talk about no freshman's ever done that, so on and so forth. If that was a boy, a man, freshman year, number 1, 2, 3, 4th recruit in the country, come in and average 27 points a game, yeah, he going first pick in the draft. He's one and done and going first pick in the draft. So the fact that, damn, you lost the National Player of the Year and you averaged more across the board than Paige Buckley's. Yeah, you don't want to bring this up, but let's listen.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, I think we were fortunate enough, like, we had the same starting 5 for 4 years. Like, it doesn't happen in college. And, like, obviously COVID was a part of that. My teammates were able to take extra years, but also, like, they were my best friends. Like, we always hung out with each other. Like, I think having that relationship is so important. And, like, you don't have to be best friends with your teammates to have the same amount of success, but, like, we did. And I think that made up for, like, maybe the talent that we lacked or the skill that we lacked.
But we did. Not these punks. I don't with them. But we did.
Certain areas, like, yeah, absolutely. So I think it was just the trust part of it that we had with my teammates. Yeah.
I don't trust y'all. Just the trust part of it I have with my teammates. I don't have that no more, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have the trust part. Just the trust part. Just trusting my teammates. Just trusting them. I don't have that.
Well, you get to college, you lead the nation scoring your freshman year. So the green light, whether it was given, earned, or whatever, there's a reason you had it.
I forget that.
You forget that?
26 my freshman year.
That's crazy. Because then what's even crazier is your sophomore year, you lead in scoring and assists. So I think one of the special parts of your game is that balance. Mm-hmm. And
you see how she just, what's even crazier, no. I want to stick to the freshman year. Caitlin Clark wanted to stick to the freshman year. She said, yeah, people forgot about that. No, we just didn't know you at the time, Caitlin. Didn't nobody know. Nobody was checking in. Nobody was really watching women's college basketball neither. Why they try to act like people watch women's college basketball. Like, no, they don't. Not like that. No, they don't. They're watching probably a little more than they did the WNBA until now because the WNBA just stunk, period. Like an unalive person in your living room chilling for months. That's how bad the WNBA smells. Okay? And so, Caitlin, man, she's letting it be known, man. I had a good tight relationship with my teammates in college. We could trust each other. My coach let me do what I wanted to do. She gave me the green light, but yeah, she did coach me hard. She coached me hard. In my freshman year, yeah, y'all forgot about my freshman year, huh? Y'all forgot about that freshman year, deep.
And clearly you figured that out early. So, like, what in that, if you can think back to that time, like, what are you learning about that balance and how to achieve both?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, like, always been a part of my game. And I think the pace at which I play, like, that's where a lot of my assists come, like, in transition. Like, I'm not, like, a I don't know, like I feel like I don't know. I think that's we played fast, we played up tempo. That's where like
Wait, what were you gonna say though? You don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I think.
No, you're not gonna get away with that, CC. You're not gonna get away with that, CC. Not with me. Not with me. Not with me.
Well, you get to college, you lead the nation scoring your freshman year. So the green light, whether it was given, earned, or whatever, there's a reason you had it.
I forget that.
You forget that?
26 my freshman year.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because then what's even crazier is your sophomore year, you lead in scoring and assists. So I think one of the special parts of your game is that balance. And clearly you figured that out early. So like, what in that, if you could think back to that time, like what are you learning about that balance and how to achieve both?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like always been a part of my game. And I think the pace at which I play, like that's where a lot of my assists come, like in transition. Like I'm not like I don't know, like I feel like I don't know. I think that's we played fast, we played up tempo.
I'm not like she didn't even want to say it. She didn't want to say it. I'm not a regular day. I'm not like a girl point guard. I'm not your regular degular. I'm not your traditional WNBA slow down. Because again, even Nation says this over and over, like, and a lot of other people. But I hear Nation saying it, and I believe the same thing. And we really, a lot of it is like, okay, I never really paid attention to it like that. But the WNBA doesn't really have talented guards. Never, except for the Don Staley days. When Ox said that, yeah, Don Staley, Cynthia Cooper, yeah. Other than that, not really. And yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. Everybody else is either a wing, like a Maya Moore, or power forward center. That's big time names. So yeah, when Caitlin Clark is like, I'm not like your Stephanie White point guard. I'm not your I'm not your Stephanie White type of point guard. And I don't even just coach. I mean, the player Stephanie White was. That ain't me. The player she want me to be. That ain't me. So I think she's gonna say something like on a line, but she knew she didn't even want to rattle that fence. But the fact that she, I don't know. She's so like, wait, no, tell us what you. I don't know.
That's where like
Wait, what were you gonna say though? You don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I don't know. I think that's we played fast, we played up tempo. That's where like
Wait, what were you gonna say though?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like always been a part of my game, and I think the pace at which I play, like that's where a lot of my assists come, like in transition. Like I'm not like I don't know, like I feel like I don't know. I think that's we played fast, we played up tempo. That's where like
Wait, what were you gonna say though? You don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I think.
Sue Bird is a snake. The Jetson, shout out to you. What do we got going on in the chat? Israel, she beat Paige in the Final Four. Idiot. Who's the idiot? I got somebody trolling. I don't even know why I stopped the show for a troll. Somebody trolling us. Somebody said Paige better. That's cool. Somebody said that. Who said that? I watched Paige and Dallas. She's okay, nothing special. So 129s. 129 C's. No one K Killer. No one Texas Truth. Down to Earth. How's your favorite player and team doing? Oh, it's somebody named Down to Earth. Is that what their name? Nah, man. Paige brought me back to women's basketball, and she got hurt, and that's when Caitlin took off. Who? This person is always around and says something. I don't know. This person, I don't know. But you make no sense. They both played their freshman years. You're talking about Paige got hurt and Caitlin took off. Caitlin had 27 and 7 and 5 or 6 rebounds her freshman year. Better than Paige all across the board. Before Paige got hurt. They share freshman player of the year, And if that's the case, they should have shared National Player of the Year. Come again? It must have been somebody even up before here. Well, that is her CC's game, but Paige is an all-around ball player. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'm not gonna get into that. That's Paige played 5 years, red shirt one. If that's how you feel, if that's how you feel, that's silly. And but I'm saying it's funny how people like that, they always come around here. Yeah, I'm not going to. Let's go. Let's continue.
It was kind of a balance, but also like when I played for my AAU team, all I would attack, like we played that same manner of how I played at Iowa. Like we played fast, we played up tempo. So for me, like I wasn't changing my game when I got to college. Like it was very similar. Like all I would attack, like we're known to have like 5 shooters on the floor at all time. Like we played with really good full fast. But I feel like I don't know. I think that's we played fast, we played up tempo. That's where like I kind of.
What were you gonna say though? You don't know.
I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I think it was kind of a balance, but also like when I played for my AAU team, all I would attack, like we played that same manner of how I played at Iowa. Like we played fast, we played up tempo. So for me, like I wasn't changing my game when I got to college. Like it was very similar. Like all I would attack, like we're known to have like 5 shooters on the floor at all time. Like we played with really good floor spacing, and at Iowa it was the same way. Like 4 people were on the floor that could shoot at the same time. Then obviously we usually play with a true post, but they rarely missed too. Like Mon never missed. Like Stolke was tremendous when I was there too, and even our backup post players. Like I always think about like how Coach Bluder like ran practices and things, and like I'm very fortunate looking.
Wait, before you talk about Coach Bluder running practices. What she's saying, okay, again, I understand they going down, taking a trip down memory lane. And even if she not saying this, the fact that she understands, wait, I played a certain way in AAU, fast, a lot of shooters around me, white girls. Then she left out, and they was white. College, fast, shooters all around, white girls. Now I'm experiencing not so fast, not so many shooters all around. Black girls? And then again, nothing about black and white. I promise it's not. But it is in a sense. It's like, wait. Now I get here and I gotta dodge around how I play. But yeah. High school, fast, shooters around, white girls. College, fast, shooters around, white girls. WNBA, not fast, not too many shooters around, mostly all black girls. I got a coach that don't believe in me, want to change the way I play, so on and so forth. If she's not intentionally saying that, she feels a certain way. Because, again, the way this is sad for Caitlin Clark. It is. It's so sad for Caitlin Clark. Oh, man.
Like, ran practices and things, and, like, I'm very fortunate looking back and, like, now going to, like, watch other colleges' practices and things like that. Like, she really, like, was so intentional about, like, making sure everyone was on the same page and, like, knew what they were doing and knew their role. In a way, like, when I talk to people about it, I, like, joke, like, she brainwashed people. Not, like, actually, but, like,
no, you might as well,
like, brainwashed into, like, okay, if you drive here, like, you're going here.
Stay up. I'm a colorist. What's a colorist, ladies and gentlemen? What's a colorist? I like the color. Explain to me. I don't color too much. My son, the colorist, though. He got hella crayons and markers and shit. He be coloring all kind of. He's dope with the coloring. It's not, but I know you can't mean that, can you? So what do you mean? What's a colorist? Colorist is a racist? You sure? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. Anybody else? The person that said it, you know what a colorist is? Stay up. Stay up is your name? What's the colorist? Maybe he ain't got nothing to say no more. Maybe he don't know his damn self. You against darker skinned people. He doesn't know what colorist is. He just learned that word. Yeah. He don't know. Yeah. So I don't like darker skinned people. I don't like darker skinned people. You like light skinned people? Sir! What? Son. What's up, man? What's good? Red chocolate right here. This the birthday boy, man. Dark skinned, man. And they say I don't like dark skinned people, man. That's what they said about me. That's what they said about me, son. That's cold-blooded, son. My nigga. My son darker than the motherfucker, man. That's rich chocolate. Yeah. That's called rich chocolate, fool. Love him. Oh, my God. Love him. Do you understand me? Huh? Love him. I don't like degeneracy, dummy. I don't like stupidity. And for you to say I'm a colorist, because why? Because I understand that, hey, even myself, I'm a black person. Don't put me on a team with a bunch of white boys. We don't play the same. Don't put me on a team with a bunch of white boys. I don't want to be the only black guy on the team. I don't want to be one or two of the black guys that's on the team. We play a certain style in different way. Give me a few. Now, hey, don't get it confused. I need 2 to 3 white boys shooters on the team. Give me about 2 to 3. Give me about 2 to 3 of them that shoot the lights out. Love my white teammates, but you don't surround me with a full of. You understand? Same thing like Larry Bird, Boston Celtics. They surrounded him with a bunch of white talented players. And then you got Robert Parrish, and you got certain other Doc Rivers, and certain what's the other point guard for the Boston Celtics? They had a black dude. Damn, I can't think of his name off the top. But you sprinkle them in. But the face of your franchise is who you need to fully. That's who the majority of their teammates should be. It's just the way it is, man. It's not being colorist. It's just real. That's all. You too frank for Dennis Johnson. Must be too frank for you. Okay? Too frank for you. I understand. Same thing like Michael Jordan. Look at Michael Jordan's teammates. What was his teammates? What was Michael Jordan? You have a lot of white boys on his team, or you have a lot of the same color as him? Magic Johnson. What about Magic Johnson? See what I mean? The face of your franchise, you better put them around him. Look at Tom Brady. What Tom Brady had? He had a bunch of white boy receivers. There ain't even a lot of white receivers in the world. It ain't even a lot of white receivers that you can't even find. How many white boy receivers? Tom Brady kept white boy receivers. The Patriots and Bill Belichick kept Tom Brady with a few white receivers. Because you know what that's going to do for their chemistry and all of that? Gronkowski and Julian Edelman and the way they hang out and all. Nigga, please. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta know what's up, man. This not a beta male channel. No, it's not. Motherfucking stupid, man. I don't like dark-skinned people. Niggas dumb. I'm dark-skinned. Do you think I'm a light-skinned brother? I'm dark skinned. Hey, look, we're great. Oh man. Yeah, it's her style of play. It is. Yeah, again, are you that slow that you don't understand what I just said? So you didn't pick up what I just said. You don't get that? You didn't put it this way. I mean, if you didn't get that, I don't get you. If you didn't get what I just said, oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess I can see that. You didn't get that? Fuck you. Nah, Frank, you're right, because both last year and this year, the White Fever players play better when it's more of them on the court together. Hard not to notice. Correct. And that's just the way it is. That's not, again, that's why I say I don't know what world y'all live in, man. That's not a slight. That's not racism. That's not colorism. That's not none of that shit. It's not none of that shit. White people and black people, you grow, depending on where you grow up and what part of town you grow up in and demographics you in, that's it. Do you know a lot of black people too? Let me tell you something. Let me learn you something. A lot of black people successful like myself that live nicely, comfortably, they will send, especially that come from the hood like myself, they will send their kid down and play with the Norths, wherever the brothers is at. They will make the basketball, football where the most competition they feel like it's going to be, where it's going to make their kid tough, rough, all of that stuff. They will take their kid. I was about to sign my son up for football, my youngest son, my mixed son, the light-skinned one. I was about to sign him up for football, and I was going to take him to the north side of Tulsa, where the first 48 be at all the time. Because, yeah, they don't play no games over there. They rough it. Oh. Yeah, they be out there. Boom. They be out there hitting crazy. Little kids with Mack trucks. Them coaches be coaching. They be on their ass like white on rice. Do you hear me? Discipline. Well disciplined. Oh, yeah. I'm about to take him over there. Not up here with all of the white boys. I wasn't going to play with all of the white boys up here in the suburbs. He was going to go down there. And then a lot of... This is the way it is, man. Don't blame me. Blame society, I guess. Don't blame me, folks. It's just the way it is. 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 So, again, I actually, matter of fact, hold on, because I had a dad, not my dad. I had a kid's dad. My parents, I call my kids. Anyway, I had a kid's player's dad, white guy, that brought his son, his white son, to me. Because I even coach and recruit. I coach and recruit kids from the north side. Yeah. Yeah, man. Look, man. Listen, man. Oh, my bad, Lonzo. Where's Lonzo? That's what I was doing, Alonzo Ball back in the day. Check it out, man. Look at this. This is one of my Las Vegas teams, 8th graders. Vicious. We would whoop any WNBA. This team would whoop any team in the WNBA. Promise you. No bullshit. This team right here, damn near all of them dunking. 8th grade. Damn near all of them dunking. Do you hear me? Even my point guard right here, he played like Baron Davis. So no, he was nasty. Hops, everything. Short, fat, quick, strong, hops. 8th grade. Mostly all of them play varsity. None of these dudes, when they went to their freshman year, played freshman. They played JV or varsity. Most of them varsity. Let me point out my varsity players. Varsity, freshman year. Freshman year. He went to varsity. He went to varsity. He went to varsity. He went to varsity. And this dude right here in the back, one of the tallest ones, he was a star freshman on his varsity team. He was and I'm talking about top-notch, one of the top-notch teams in Vegas, in the state of Nevada. He wasn't playing on rinky dink. This kid right here, and he stopped playing because of gangbanging. But Deshaun, one of the best youngsters I've ever seen play basketball. The dude was pulling up from he could pass half court. He was doing the CC shit. He was shooting the ball CC range. Regular, easy pull-ups. He would go the hole, he'd dunk on your face. 8th graders. I bullshit you not. So if y'all thought I was capping when I said this on Jason Whitlock's, bullshit. We won so many championships. You understand? Nobody could fuck with us for real. Okay? Varsity back here too. Varsity in dark skin back here. I don't like dark-skinned people. This motherfucker. He said I don't like dark color. Your colors, oh. 7th graders. Here go my 7th graders. Few of them. Everybody ain't here yet. But yeah, look at these boys. What's the majority of the team? I got these boys from the north side and the west side of Vegas. I do my recruiting over there. Huh? Let's keep going. Oh, we added some snow. Shooters. Pure, defensive minded, damn near don't miss. We added 2. You see the one in the back? You got to peep the one in the back. You got to peep my white boy in the back. Champions. AAU. You see the AAU sign? Champions. Let's continue, shall we? North side, Tulsa. Oh, I keep me a white boy or 2. Champions. Different city, different state. Champions. Uh-oh. Here goes more. Whole different team. Whole different set of group of kids I recruited. Uh-oh. Check them out. Northsiders. Check them out. Champions. Because this is them right here. Yeah. Champions. Okay. Check us out. Champions. Eighth graders. He dunking on your face, varsity, went to Booker T. Washington right here, Union High School right here. Yeah. And see, another reason. Let me tell you another reason. Hold on. Oh yeah, we all at the game. I'm taking the little darkies to the game. The dark-skinned little kid. I'm taking them to the game too. We're going to enjoy festivities. These is my honor roll students. One Mexican. You see the face right here. You see his face. It's this kid. You see him. You see them. Champions. We at the game enjoying what we do. We love basketball. I took them to the game. I told all my honor roll students, I'm going to take you to the game. See, like I said, another reason why I love doing this too, and I go mess with the kids from the hood, because see, if you notice that everybody got the cleanest shit on, yeah, their parents ain't even pay me. Hello. I don't know who y'all be thinking y'all talking to around here. I get them the nicest uniforms. Look at these shoes. These are some of the flyest Nikes, expensive Nikes. Yeah, they get home and away jerseys. They don't got reversibles. They got bags. They all wear the same socks. They got they get everything. The warm-up shirts with the hoodie, snap-offs. I done had teams with the snap-offs. Check them out, man. Check them out. Yeah, they got the warm-up shirts. They got their nicknames on the back. All the nicknames that I gave them, like CC22 and so on and so forth, so many more. Yeah, they all get the nickname. See, look at it. They got the whole warm-up with the hoodies on the back, snap-offs, fly kicks, same socks. You understand? And these are a lot of these are single mamas. They can't afford AAU. If y'all know about AAU, y'all know how expensive AAU is. I hustle my ass off for these children. For these dark-skinned kids. Hustle my ass off for them. I make sure they got everything. Shit that I know I would have loved to have as part of a team to where, look at this drip. Oh, look at them boys. Look at them boys. The fly Giannis is on. Yeah, champion, whole different set. Here go a whole different group. Sixth grade now. Sixth grade. Whole different group. Champions. So yeah, man, don't play with me, man. You can't play with me. Okay? I'll bust your whole argument up so fast. You look stupid. You look stupid. Talk about it. I get back to the children, to the black community that y'all think I'll be boot. You Pope, you a bootlicker. Pope, you a coon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your kid would love to play for me, dummy. I take them all over the place, too. I take them. Hold on, let me see. I got any video of that. I take them all over the place. Yeah, we travel good. Yeah, on top of nicest hotels. When we travel, we stay in embassy suites. Yeah, we not staying in no rinky-dink shit. We stand in lodges and no, not the wait, hold up. What's the lodge place I'm thinking of? It was so fly, funky fresh. It was so fly, funky fresh. Hold on. I'm not done talking my shit. Nah, I'm gonna pop my shit right now because y'all got me confused. And you must know. You must know better. Yeah, you must know better. Got a new wrap around my neck. Shout out to my boy G5. This is a good picture of me and G5 out there at Venice Beach. That's a good picture of me and my guy G5 who be hating all the time. Just because, but that's my sandbox. You hear me? 30s. Yeah, that part. Okay. That part. Real authentic. You know what I mean? Shout out my little cuz, Cola. My little cuz. Fly as a motherfucker. You hear me? We all at the 5-star restaurant, all in the hills in LA, Hollywood Hills. You feel me? We all in the Hollywood Hills, eating great. You understand? Yeah. Hold on. We not done. Hold on. Yeah, man, that's my mama, man. You know what I'm saying? My mama beautiful still, man. Look at her, man. Beautiful black woman. Look at that black woman right there. Man, look at that beautiful black woman right there, man. Damn, y'all didn't know Pope had a black family, huh? Y'all... See, when the team travel out, we all on the lake. We in lake houses, mansions, and shit. This is when I take the team. Got the whole team here with me. There's my baby in the background, knowing her daughter and her son in the background. But we in the water. Hold on. We in the water. We in the water, man. That's your boy Pope kayaking. You know, I'm doing a little kayaking with the team. The other boys is out there too. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find. Oh, it might be on the videos. It might be on the videos. I'm trying to find. Let me go find it. Please tell me I got the video of my little dudes. Oh, I'm so vicious. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me give y'all a glimpse of my coaching. Hold on. If you don't know what the hell you doing, nigga, look like, you see what they look like? Well, get to it. It ain't no more. It's defensive called a defensive stance, young man, what they in. Get in a defensive stance. Thank you. Hey, hold on. Give you a glimpse of code. You see how I corrected the incorrect? The fuck is you doing? You see I got to talk to the kids too? I'm always me. I'm not just me on here. I'm always me, period. This is me. I said, you don't see what they doing, young man? Nigga, you don't see. We'll get like, because he's sitting there with his tall ass. This motherfucker 6'7", 6'8". He's standing up still. Everybody in the shits is in defensive stand. He looking lost. I like for people to self-observe, pay attention, and shouldn't have to tell you everything. Some things you should just say, oh shit, okay. Hold on. Notice how everybody is up and down at the same time. I don't play none of that shit. Structure. We as one. All together now. You got to hit the floor. When I say D-time, I slap the floor at the same time and say D-time at the same time. If you don't know what the hell you doing, nigga, look like, you see what they look like? Well, get to it. It ain't no more. It's defensive called a defensive stance, young man, what they in. Get in a defensive stance. Thank you. Play it again. D-time. If you don't know what the hell you doing, nigga, look like, you see what they look like? Well, get to it. I'll play it again. No more. It's defensive called a defensive champions. Hold on. Again, you got to get there. Everybody. Hold on. We don't play no games. So, I'm only showing you that to show you, we don't just work on basketball shit. I take them to the gym. Right? I got a connection with a gym, sponsor us and all of that. And let us use their gym and the trainers that train my kids and all of that for free. Work their bodies out and all of that. And their parents get free gym membership. My homeboy Jim, as you can see, this gym, this shit is big as Planet Fitness. Shit is big as Planet Fitness. This ain't no small shit. It's real bossed up. Oh, yeah, they play music. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're not done. Hold on. But no, I don't have a video I was actually looking for. Listen, you see how the dude in the back said, "Oh no, he messed up." Because how many times we gotta do that? Fuck, man. Is it 100? We gotta do 100. It gotta be 100, and we count them. No mess up. 100. I think it's 100 or 200. Some out there. It's out there, and it's called. I'll call that drill. Have your teammates back. I got your back. I call this. I got your back. You gotta bounce it right off the glass. It teaches you hand-eye coordination. Takes work. You gotta bounce it smoothly so the next man can get it smoothly. This is not as easy as it looks. And it's tiring. And you gotta jump and see he messed up in the back. He tore it up. And when you mess up, we start all the way over. So they've been doing it for us, so just imagine that. Sometimes they get to 80, 99, 91, and somebody mess up. Oh. That's such a, I love that drill so much. That's such a conditioning drill. This how I do. This how I do for the kids in the black community. That especially, this how I do. Come on, man. You see all them shoes? You see all them boxes? You see all them boxes? You understand? Come to my house. Yeah. You see all them boxes? They come to my house. Look at my little dude. Go ahead, Cam. Come back. Come back, right. You got to back up. Hey, this is my little second grade. One of my second grades. No, first grade. Come back, right. You got to back up. Look at you got to dunk today. Go dunk. Come on, man. Y'all better know who y'all talking to, man. You got to know who you're talking to. Okay, so, no, I didn't have the videos to. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Why is it so small like that? It's crazy work. This is where the kids get to come kick it. Good big lake house mansion. Kids from the hood. They get to get out the hood when I take them out of town, out of state. They stand in shit like this. They stand in shit like this. Yeah. They stand in shit like this. When they with me, the coon, the bootlicker, yeah. When they with the bootlicker, yeah, they living nice. When they with the bootlicker, oh man, jet skis and shit. Trying to put jet skis on the lake. I don't really be flossing. I really don't, but y'all enforce me to. Y'all enforce me to. Oh, look where Prime 100 in Miami with all these black beautiful women and my white girl. Look at that. All at the head of the table. You see at the head of who? You see at the fucking head of the table, nigga. Fucking play with me, stupids. I'm just saying, man. Because y'all do that. Y'all do that. Y'all be playing games. Y'all be thinking I'm a coon because y'all be seeing me and my white lady all on the boats in Miami. Y'all be seeing relaxations. You know, hold on, man. Hold on. But no, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. Y'all make me do too much. Y'all make me do too much. I'm just saying, man. Colorist my ass. Colorist my ass. But yeah, we get busy. How long I've been on here? I've been on here for, bro, on everything. Fire, man. Appreciate it, PB Shakes, man. Appreciate it. That takes focus. Yeah, dude. Bro got ghost after calling Pope a colorist. Yeah, he did. He sounds stupid. Black people can swim. That's all we do as little kids growing up. Come on, man. I was trying to find a video where all the team was out there kayaking and jet skiing and shit like that. Like, yeah. The squad is locked in. Hey, because I be locked in. Yeah, they ain't got no choice. But to Mama Pope. Yeah. You might look like she could be your sister. Man, come on, man. Good genes in the family, baby. Don't let these gray hairs fool you. Yeah. Yo, the legendary white man can't jump Venice courts. Yeah, you see where I was at. Yeah, you see it. Come on, man. Airport, yeah. Kid is so innocent. CC still young. Worth it, sharp. Yeah. I don't see where all the people is calling Pope the bootlickers. I don't see. Yeah, y'all don't want to shout out all of that, huh? What happened to the colorist? I'm a colorist. Yeah, nah, man. I just keep it real, man. I'm just very frank, very blunt, and sometimes too much for y'all. I understand. But again, man, enjoy y'all Saturday. The rest of y'all weekend. Caitlin Clark, to me, she dropped the bombshell. I know we didn't really I didn't get to break it down and react to it the way I would have liked, because I want to play it up here and see her facial expressions when she says certain things. That's huge to me, to break down their facial expressions and things like that. But we heard her. She not feeling it. Oh, yeah, I didn't play the part where she said the WNBA players are like stupid. Pope, the belt after your son, you didn't need to read. Oh, they did. Oh, that was enough. that was good enough. Like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He must have thought I only had the light-skinned son. I think he might have seen my light-skinned son, and he must have thought I only had a light-skinned son or something. Yeah, man. Nah, it's not that. But again, man, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. Peace and love to all. I'm out.